Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite slice-of-life anime, Usagi Drop. This heartwarming and wholesome series has captured the hearts of many viewers with its charming characters and touching story. So, let's get into it. Usagi Drop is a 2011 anime adaptation of a manga by Yumi Unita. It was produced by Production I.G and directed by Kanta Kame. The anime has 11 episodes and aired from July to September 2011. The story follows the life of Daikichi Kawachi, a 30-year-old bachelor who takes in his grandfather's illegitimate daughter, Rin, after the old man passes away. Rin is only 6 years old and has been shunned by her father's side of the family. Despite the challenges that come with raising a child as a single parent, Daikichi decides to take on this responsibility and becomes a father figure to Rin. The plot of Usagi Drop is simple yet effective. It revolves around the relationship between Daikichi and Rin, and how they navigate the ups and downs of their new life together. The story is told from Daikichi's perspective, which makes the audience feel more connected to him and his experiences. As the story progresses, we see Daikichi and Rin develop a strong bond and become a loving family. Along the way, they face obstacles such as finding a daycare for Rin, dealing with her mother's sudden appearance, and figuring out how to balance work and family life. Here is summary episode 1 to 11. After hearing that his grandfather, Tsuchikage, has died, Daikichi Kawachi and his relatives gather at Tsuchi's home for the funeral. There, he meets a young girl named Rin, who is allegedly Tsuchi's illegitimate daughter. Following the funeral, the relatives refuse to take in the girl and opt to put her up for adoption. Daikichi, disgusted with their attitudes, decides to take Rin into his care. While shopping for clothes, Daikichi realizes he needs to register Rin for nursery school. With help from his cousin, Haruko Maeda, Daikichi finds a temporary nursery school to look after Rin while he goes to work. However, Daikichi ends up having to work overtime, causing him to be late in picking Rin up, though is forgiven. As the week carries on, Daikichi becomes concerned if the new schedule may start affecting his work life, or he is keeping Rin a secret. Daikichi wonders how to juggle his work life around taking care of Rin. He takes her to his parents' house. As Daikichi looks through Tsuchi's house for clues on Rin's mother, he finds an out-of-place modem. When he asks Rin about it, she talks about a maid named Masako Yoshii, who was listed in Rin's health booklet. As Rin wets the bed again last night, Daikichi understands her fear of death and reassures her. The next day, Daikichi requests a transfer at his job to better fit his time around Rin. At nursery, Rin makes friends with a boy named Cookie Kidani, with Daikichi later meeting his single mother, Yukari. Daikichi's workmates hold a farewell party for him, which he brings Rin along to. After enrolling Rin into elementary school, Daikichi looks through her health record and manages to find Tsuchi's will, containing Masako's contact details. After buying Rin a desk, Daikichi decides to call Masako. Daikichi arranges a meeting with Masako, who explains she gave up Rin due to her demanding work as a manga artist. She suggests that Rin should use Daikichi's family name to avoid subjugation by her classmates. Daikichi runs this past Rin, who states that she wants to keep her surname, which he obliges. Daikichi arranges a meeting with Masako, who explains she gave up Rin due to her demanding work as a manga artist. She suggests that Rin should use Daikichi's family name to avoid subjugation by her classmates. Daikichi runs this past Rin, who states that she wants to keep her surname, which he obliges. Daikichi's cousin, Haruko Maeda, appears on his doorstep alongside her daughter, Reina, saying she has run away from home following troubles dealing with her husband's family. As Reina enjoys spending time with Rin, Haruko laments her bottled-up feelings to Daikichi. After spending a few nights at Daikichi's place, Haruko's husband comes to pick them up, with Haruko saying she plans to keep at it. On a hot summer day, Daikichi and Rin go to visit Tsuchi's grave. There, Daikichi notices that Masako has been to visit, so he goes to find Masako and tell her that Rin is there, offering a chance to look at her secretly. Afterwards, Daikichi and Rin go to see Tsuchi's house, now owned by his uncle, where they find the yard has been replaced with gravel. After returning home to celebrate Rin's birthday, they go to a summer festival. As the town receives a typhoon alert, Daikichi contemplates investing in some insurance while Rin keeps control of Cookie during class. As the storm settles in, Yukari and Cookie stay over with Daikichi and Rin for dinner. After Daikichi goes to an exhibition at Rin's school where he meets some other fathers, he discovers that Rin has stomach flu. With Rin refusing to eat or drink and her fever rising, Daikichi becomes worried, but Yukari manages to help him out. After Rin eventually recovers from her fever, Daikichi learns Yukari has come down with a cold. Daikichi helps look after Cookie while Yukari recovers from her cold. Later, Rin practices for a skipping rope contest, with Daikichi joining in so he can lose some weight. After the contest, Daikichi takes Rin to see his parents, where one of Rin's wobbly teeth comes out. Daikichi also talks with his sister, reminding himself about the words of wisdom given to him by Yukari and his adult friends. On the way home, Daikichi reflects on the past year he has spent with Rin. One of the strongest aspects of Usagi Drop is its characters. Daikichi is a relatable and likable protagonist who is easy to root for. He is kind, responsible, and always puts Rin's needs before his own. Rin, on the other hand, is a precious and adorable child who captures the hearts of everyone around her. Her innocent and curious nature is a joy to watch. The supporting characters, such as Daikichi's mother and sister, also add depth and humor to the story. The animation in Usagi Drop is simple but effective. The character designs are clean and pleasant to look at, and the backgrounds are detailed enough to create a sense of realism. The sound design is also excellent, with a gentle and calming soundtrack that matches the tone of the series perfectly. The voice acting is top-notch, with Hiroshi Sachida and Ayo Matsuura delivering standout performances as Daikichi and Rin, respectively. Usagi Drop explores themes of family, love, and responsibility. It shows how a person's life can change drastically when they take on the responsibility of raising a child. It also highlights the importance of family, both biological and chosen. The series emphasizes the idea that family isn't just about blood, but about the bonds we form with the people we care about. In conclusion, Usagi Drop is a simple, straightforward, and charming tale about what it means to be a parent, and while the story and characters are presented in an ideal form, this doesn't really detract from one's enjoyment of the show. It goes without saying that anyone who has experience of raising children will be able to relate more readily to a number of the themes in the show, but it should be pointed out that the plot is simple enough to allow anyone to enjoy it. If you're looking for a series that will leave you feeling warm and fuzzy inside, then Usagi Drop is definitely worth checking out. And that's it for my review of Usagi Drop. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more anime-related content. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.